Bless her.
Right, we are back. Mark, just tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Mark McLeish. I'm 55 years of age. I'm a veteran, and I now drive petrol tankers for a living.
Have you had dealings with the child maintenance services?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I started with Child Support Agency,
All right. So that was back in.
'93.
All right. You know your first dealings with the CSA, where they sent you a letter
Mm.
and they started deducting money out, and how was your first experience
Well,
with
they
the
were
CSA,
supposed
basically?
to, they had in the letter £400 a month, which I was quite happy to pay for my kids because they were my kids, you know. And then I got my wage slip on the 31st. In fact, I can exactly remember what month it was actually in '93. It was the 31st of October 1993. I had my first wage slip from Wincanton, and they took £1,300 off me and left me with £15 to live off.
That was your first payment or first
Yeah,
transaction with the
yeah,
CMS.
little child support agency. Yeah.
All right. It's not great, is it?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you have evidence that proves your case has been dealt with in a fraudulent way?
Yes, I've got it all in there, and I've sent the file to Farrick. So if you want to look at that, you can.
We're coming after you, CMS. We're coming after you. Right. Ask you another question. Perfect. Do you believe the CSA CMS is operating its services fraudulently based on the evidence in your own case?
Yes, because at the end of the day, I've proved I've paid. Through all those years, I've paid my child maintenance, and saying I'm in arrears now of 25. Sorry, it's not actually 27,000. Actually, is wrong
Mm,
because I paid. It's
mm,
their it's their mistakes, their admin mistakes over the years where they made mistakes,
yeah,
and now I'm suffering because of their mistakes.
but that's exactly it. Was they mistakes or did they just think we'll get away with this? Was it intentional?
I think personally it was intentional.
Because, like I said, there's many cases like this. Right, I'll ask you another question. Have the CMS CSA management processes resulted in you experiencing anxiety symptoms, panic attacks, depression, fear of opening letters, fear of answering your phone, fear of opening emails, fear of opening text?
Yeah, 2018. I told them not to ring me, otherwise I cut my own throat.
I think that, yeah, that's. Has the CMS CSA ever made you feel scared, distressed, threatened, or victimized?
Yes. Why me?
Right, okay, yeah, I know the feeling, man. Okay, Mark, have you experienced intimidation, threats, verbal abuse? Sorry, not that one. Have you been forced by the court to sell your home or assets due to false, inflated arrears said to be owned by you to the CMS or CSA?
No. I lost my home because of the payments.
Okay, just elaborate on that a little bit,
Well,
Mark.
I couldn't afford to pay my mortgage and all my other bills with the CMS or
You,
child support agency then. So I just gave up and I just handed my house back.
you gave up,
Yeah, we couldn't do it. I couldn't work. I just couldn't do it anymore.
so you allowed your house to get repossessed because you
Yeah,
couldn't keep up with it all.
just couldn't keep up with it anymore.
Okay, it's very sad. Oh, there you go. Have you lost anything because of the CMS home business job? You've lost your home. Okay. Do you know? Has the because of prior to the CMS getting involved, has your relationship with your ex got worse due to the
I haven't
CMS? You
spoke to her
believe?
since 2011 because um, she knows exactly what she's done. She knows that I paid my child maintenance. I've never missed it.
Mm-hmm.
She knew I was paying a deductions of earnings order because when I was with her, I was paying for my other kids. So she knew I
Mm,
was paying a DOE on my wages.
mm. So the question I was going to ask is: had your relationship with your ex partner become worse or better when the CMS became involved? If so, why do you think this is, though?
Well, because it's the way they act. It's the way they go about their way. They try and make the mothers fall against the fathers.
Do you think they add to the acrimony?
Of course they do. All the women are like this. Oh, I'm going to get extra money here now.
Mm.
You know.
They're incentivized.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. All right, Mark. Thank you for your time, Mark. And CMS, we're coming after you.
Yes, we are.